And hello, everybody. How are you all doing? Ooh, look at that. I already got the music on. I can do this. I believe in myself. So, how y'all doing? It's a little late tonight. A little late. Not as late as it's been in the past, but it's late. Ooh, it's still loud. Let's get her down. Let's bring it down. Let's bring it down, everybody. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? It's good to see everybody. Who we got in the chat? We got all the regulars. I want to see more than just the regulars, thank you, but I love you all. Vegas Baby Girl, Facty, Phil DeOrk, that's a new one, I think. More Chili con Karen. Ooh, you know what? I think we're going to take a small break from Chili tonight just because, you know, he's getting a little played out. And the poor guy, you know, we need to give him some time to take a break. He's starting to get a little jumpy. I think it's all an act. I think he knows damn well what he's doing. He's a grifter. Sorry, I've got everybody's up in my top screen right now, so if I look like I'm looking towards the heavens. I didn't find Jesus over the last couple weeks, but I definitely have you up here. Irish Dublin girl, how you doing? Hi, how's it going? Xanos Carthage, good to see you. Surf Peck. We got Elizabeth Sylvester, always nice to see you. Pat Dalliger, I want to say Dallinger, but then I'm realizing there's no N in there, so that's Dalliger. I got this. Keith Newton, always great. Let's see here. We got Joe Bailey. Hello. How's it going? Hi. Oh, it just jumped on me. Let's see. Let's see if I missed anything. Becky Barrett. I probably know more laws than frauders, and I'm an old country girl. Yeah, but old country girls, you guys are getting in trouble all the time. Don't fucking lie to me. You know. You know. I don't mean that kind of trouble, but like good old country trouble. Tell me you don't. You know the laws because you know. I grew up in the country. I know what you're up to, okay? That's all I'm saying. Like, not like country. Like, it wasn't like cowboy boots. Depending. But no. Is Brainy a Memorex? A Memorex? Man, Memorex was good TV. Made by the people who make, like, what? I think they make, like, cassettes, don't they? Or well, Memorex makes other things now, but at the time. Or no. Maxell? I can't remember I had that TV that was like, it's like the TV that came with the tape player, except it was actually like a tape player that came with a TV because it was branded after the people that made the tape player. God, what brand is that? Hi, Archangel 3, how are you doing? I don't know, Archangel. I feel like aren't you one of the enemy? I'm not entirely sure. Maybe I'm wrong. There could be more Archangels. It's probably not a terribly unpopular name. Michael W. Robble? Ooh, I butchered that, didn't I? Bill, thank you for coming. We got Bill. Oh, Jesus, that one was hard. Bill, what have you done to me here? I got this. Okay, just give me a second. Vihod? Vihod. I bet you the V is fucking silent. It has to be. Otherwise, that's some. Although I've heard like Radical's native tongue, freaks. I'm just kidding. I own shit kickers. Shit kickers. Oh, stroke. Oh god, that reminds me of the Family Guy joke. No, Archangel 4 Truth. Oh yes. Have you been getting mistaked for him lately, Archangel? Is that why you know which one I'm talking about? No, Arch is good. Don't worry, Combat Wombat says. Hey, Combat, how you doing, buddy? USA. Solid name. I'm actually really surprised, although it doesn't stop you from having a duplicate channel name, does it? Or does it? All I know is there was a Brainy Beaver down in the comments section leaving you guys WhatsApp, like, financial advice, I guess. If that happens, not me. But I saw it as a badge of success to have a WhatsApp scammer in my chats. Now, I actually think it was because I pissed off Russian bots. Because I've spent weeks going into those CNN, watching like the ones of the Russians scurrying like ants, and responding to ones that are clearly bots. Like you click on his name on the mobile app, and it show you has like over 1,000 comments on this channel alone, and it's all like, oh yeah, well when Biden bombed people in like years when he wasn't president and stuff like that, you're like, oh yeah, you guys know your history real well. So I leave him a lot of shitty comments. Some of them followed me home. It has happened. Great channel. Glad I found it. Thanks, old mullet man. Appreciate the name, actually. Old mullet man. See, I hate my name. See, Brainy Beaver. I tend to be like really smart in certain departments, and then like just daftly stupid in others. So I feel like I'm slowly gonna try to pivot the name and make it cliche. Okay. This is the secret now, everybody. It was never supposed to be serious. Okay, it's cliche. Because what happened, for people who don't know, because I was over in the flat Earth debunk community. It's easy to be smarter than a flat earther. And the average person, I would almost argue. I don't want to go too far on that one, but like, I'm not calling all you people average. Trust me. It's like George Carlin said, like, there's like if you think of like the average intelligence and think of how like stupid the average person is, like including myself at times, you know, and you think like half the people are actually stupider than that, right? So like, it is kind of a true dynamic when you look at it like that. It's scary. Becky Barrett. I said your name already. Bridge the Divide. Hey, how's it going? Hey, we're going to get into some videos pretty quick here, but I was struggling to find something to watch today. Chili is always an easy target, but I thought we'd give Chili a little break today. A little breaky poo. Besides, come on, you guys. Don't you want to see Kern County audit a, I don't know, a car shop, I guess? And then a fucking church. Excuse the language. I'm sorry. This is frustrating. Like, first of all, the other thing about the church that really bothers me, well, we'll get into that, I guess. It's just like the optics behind this, like just knowing the things that have gone on. And I mean, that can be said with all situations in all places. That's the only, they're like, why are you scared of a camera? It's like, no, we're scared of weirdos. But anyways, we'll get back to that in 2 seconds. Chili is calling apart. I think you meant falling apart, but vaping pecs, I agree. However, you know, Chili. Oh, did you guys not see that image though? Please tell me you saw the image. Okay, if you haven't, we have to make sure that this is Casey Camera Boy. God damn it. Just aggravating. Here we go. Community. Here, hold on. You can't see what I'm doing. I know that. Just give me a second. Oh yeah, you have to have seen this, guys. Guys, Chili was a Power Ranger. Like, if you have not seen this, guys, Chili was a Power Ranger. I want everybody to, I have theory that he was the Black Ranger, and this is not based on nothing. This is based on the fact that I'm pretty sure they replaced him with another, what does he say? He's Puerto Rican? Or he's, oh man, I'm probably just pulled like a faux pas in some way or something, but you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, so there was another gentleman in the show that Chili was not in the end, and I assume that was his position, which would make him the Black Ranger. But here we are. Chili was fighting putties back when we were all young. Well, not all of us. I was a youngin'. I'm not that ripe yet. I'm getting there though. Ooh, gray hairs. Yeah, he's just been chasing his long spent 15 minutes. Oh man, nope. He was hired, Archangel, but he got fired before they begun really doing any actual filming. So like this, for instance, this image, that's why he's beside Rachel McAdams, because this image is Power Rangers that were hired and confirmed, but then like it said for some reason or another did not make it to production or did not make it to air. We never saw them. My understanding, somebody, I can't remember who it was out there, looked into it. I feel like it was Vegas Baby Girl. But somebody went and looked it up, and I think it was like Rachel McAdams didn't do the part because her, by the way, smooth move, Rachel, good job, because it was the right decision. Because he or she, her agent, said that it would be bad for her career. And I think that he was probably correct. And yeah, so that's why Rachel's there, because she was hired. You got the part, Rachel. Congratulations. Not Rachel McAdams. I got the wrong fucking name. Ah, man, I do that all the time. Who's that chick? What's her name? It's what? Amy, my wife's yelling at me from the... She's over there yelling at me from the bathroom. She's like, Amy Adams, god damn it. Well, hey, listen, Rachel McAdams would have been a great Power Ranger. That's all I can say. Amy Adams would have been a pretty good Power Ranger too, I guess. And then I don't know the story behind anybody else. But we know that Chili the alpha male chili here. He stood up to the true beta, the director. The guy that definitely has the position of a beta. Yep. You know what I mean. Anyways, who am I getting messages from here? Yeah, JL. Tried to get Kick on, but he's got a headache right now, I believe. Unless it's like when your wife has a headache, when you're trying to. I'm kidding, ladies. Okay, this is not a sexist channel. And I wasn't calling him. Anyways, that's reading too far into the joke. I'm just looking at getting a message here, seeing if JL wants to come on by chance. But anyways, we can move forward. Kern County. Hey, does anybody else have any videos they want to submit? Because if you do, I have an entire Discord that you can submit them to. Let me check the comments here before we keep moving, and then we'll get going. Greetings from Winnipeg. Well, hello, Slide 100. Greetings from not far from Winnipeg. Oh my God, he tried so hard. No, he was hired. Yeah, that's all right. I'm up for that. There should be. He's probably perving on the boys. We don't want to get too much into the P file kind of accusations. We got to be careful. I don't think we have any evidence that this, unless, don't get me wrong, the Masshole report. Go check out the Masshole report if you want to hear a rap sheet. I have none of that evidence. So, don't get me wrong. If she said something that I was unaware of, then there's no need to fear. Hezakue is here. Nice. Hezo. Oh man, you guys using the names. Now I feel obligated to try. Oh man, I want it to be an H, like a soft E, but at the same time, I want it to be hard E looking at the word. Hizokai. That's my gift. That's my try. Hizokai. Hezokai. That's how I'm gonna say it. Hezokai like pie. Hey, I got it, I think. Guys, I got that. How'd I do? Dab nabbit, I'm Hezokai. Yeah, I think I did it. Hezokai? Yeah, I kind of screwed up the pronunciation a little bit, but I got this. Man, that one wasn't the worst one I've ever seen. All right, we're going in circles now. Okay, so moving forward, let's just try to get into something, okay? So we'll pick this one here because he's always offensive, and so Kern County will always do something to make me think he's an idiot, and we'll let him do that. Let's get the audio going for you guys 1 second.
Where are you guys filming from? All right, I'm going to lunch.
There you go, Chinese boy. Oh, already popping. On his business.
That's simple. Yep. All right, do you need something from the warehouse? Nope. Yeah. And Alan,
block your face?
Too, and I'm going to go call the police.
Okay.
I mean, it's worth getting images of the people that are outside your business like that at that point.
You can't tell me to do anything.
Alan, go back in there.
No, it's all right.
Stop being a crybaby.
Who are you?
I know your business going on. Stop being a crybaby.
This turd he always has with him too. I'll tell you, I don't like either of these two. Oh, by the way, sorry, the $10.
Come back with shame there.
My goodness, I forgot to thank somebody just for that $10. Oh, why isn't it showing it here? I think if I scroll up, you'll still get it. Yeah, there it is. Oh, fuck it. Man, there's TSP. Like, the reason when I see TSP, there's like a cleaning product you clean the concrete with, which is like TSP. It's like comes in like a milk carton. So every time I see that, but it's Cygnus TSP, I guess, which is like Cygnus cleaning product, I guess. Anyways, Beaver, fucking Beaver. Oh my God, that was awesome. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. The $10. Thank you very much.
Yep.
And well, you gonna call daddy now?
Huh?
Who you gonna call daddy?
No, who's daddy?
Oh.
I'm your daddy. Is that Silence Boy? Is that Sidewalk Boy?
do you
You
think
guys
you
know
are
his
to
voice better
approach
than I
people
do,
like that?
apparently.
Who do you, huh?
Who do you
Hi,
think you
Sickness.
are
I
to
saw you
approach
there,
me like
buddy.
that?
Thank you very much for the donation.
Who are you to film me?
None of your
Sorry.
business, fool.
Well, none of your business.
Why do I went up to you, fool, crying?
By the way, if the quality drops at all, recently my ISP started limiting me a little bit because before I never had an option for a higher speed internet. So I think they were just letting the like few people that actually upload at like 4 or 5 megabytes a second to just do it. But now I've found out that they offer a higher speed internet, so I'm getting throttled a bit. So there could be some bumps in quality in the meanwhile.
Because
We'll make it work.
So?
Someone.
So,
What do you mean, so?
does it bother you?
Not really.
Well, it seems like you were bothered, though.
Yeah, not really.
Yeah, you were bothered. You are bothered.
Not really.
You are bothered.
Oh,
You are pissed.
not really.
Never seen a camera or what?
Actually, yeah, I have.
Oh, okay. He doesn't seem like it.
Man, this
No,
guy's
don't
doing it
yourself
wrong.
up.
Just
Yeah,
fucking
it doesn't seem
ignore
like
them.
it.
It's the it's not even like all you do is get some pictures of them and then disengage. Just disengage. That's all that he's giving them everything they want right now. If you deal with these people, disengage.
He has a camera, dummy.
Oh, this is Casey Camera. The main person we're looking is Casey Camera. Kern Country Transparency. But the others think they heard Silence Boy.
Yeah, I know.
And then? Come on, man. You just keep making a fool out of yourself. Just go back inside.
I don't want
Why
it.
they giggle?
Oh,
at
you're
each
gonna give me some more B-roll
Yeah, exactly.
for people to watch you?
Exactly.
You're camera friendly?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's why I'm
cool.
out here.
Right? Well, you ain't that photogenic, though, but,
Thank you. I know, that's why I
I
don't
mean,
go in
that-
front of the camera.
still good, though.
I'm behind the camera.
right? Still people like me, though.
See, what's funny is when you get somebody like this, if you've ever dealt with somebody like this, even if you actually don't give a fuck about what they're saying, excuse the language, yeah, Silence Boy is there as well, as Okai is saying. The thing is, if you've ever had somebody who just keeps pushing on you like that, and you don't have to really care that much, but it really does start to drive you effing insane. Like, this guy's fighting every urge in his body not to beat the shit out of this person. But of course, Casey Camera Boy there, because he's so tough, eh? He has a taser on him and a vest, and you know, because he's super tough, he talks tough to everybody, but he has to vest up before he goes out. Which I'm not saying you shouldn't vest up for self-protection, but maybe don't be a dick to everybody around you. You wouldn't need to. Just an idea.
I don't know about you.
I don't really care if people
Play
like me.
music.
Apparently, I think you do. Maybe you will. There's always a first time.
Why did you get mad when I took pictures of you?
I wasn't mad.
Why are you talking to me then? Why are
Who's
you covering
mad
your
about
face?
it?
Oh, and I did invite Johnny O on tonight, but Johnny O is recovering from the dreaded Rona poo, which you can read all about in his community posts. So go check out community posts for Johnny if you want to read why Johnny hasn't been around. Johnny, come on, Johnny, what's going on here? Hey, I'm gonna catch up to you, Johnny. Ha 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 ha. I mean, maybe you're still like 3,000 ahead of me, you son of a bitch.
Just because I cover my face doesn't mean that I'm mad. You are mad.
No, not really.
Yes, you are, because you came and took pictures of me.
Well,
Who
yeah.
went up to
Love
you?
you,
Did I went up
Johnny.
to you? Did I went up inside over there and took pictures
Why
of
are
you?
you getting mad at me now?
I didn't, right?
Yeah, you are. You're raising your voice.
That's how I talk. Apparently you do, because you're standing there.
Well, yeah, because I'm waiting for him to get done.
So like, what was fast forward
Oh,
with
you're his
there? That's why I
bodyguard?
always wonder, like, what was the cut about? Why? They never cut anything.
Apparently you do, because you're standing there. I didn't, right?
Yeah, you are. You're raising your voice.
That's how I talk. Apparently you do, because you're standing there.
Well, yeah, because I'm waiting for him to get done.
Or you're his bodyguard?
That's so crazy. Like, cut one little sentence out, and like, it just makes me so curious. Like, what's in that sentence?
No, I called him to fix the truck.
Oh. That's it?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
No, Johnny, you're gonna be too busy with silver screens. Okay, sorry. You're gonna have to leave this. You don't have time for this YouTube thing anymore, Johnny. Okay, I'm just telling you now. Okay, just start to prepare your fans. I'm just, he doesn't fucking with it. We have fun.
Are you wasting
Why
time?
does it bother them to be filmed? It blows my mind. It doesn't bother them to be filmed. Oh, them. Who are we talking about? Who though? Teresa, like the auditors being filmed, or like the people that are being filmed by the auditors? Because, I mean, I don't have to be up to any nothing for me to be a little bit annoyed about you wanting to linger around on the frauditors. Okay, fair enough. Well, to finish what I was saying is, if for anybody the lens lickers out there that wonder what, God, I thought I moved you, Carlton. The fuck, Carlton, buddy, I love you. Thank you very much for the donation, Carlton. But like, I'm trying to get clean, Carlton. You keep sticking that thing in my face like that. Holy Smalls, ha, made it. Have some ducats. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. We've actually already got 2 large enough donations that soon we've already qualified for a American nickel, an American nickel meme. But we're gonna hold off just a little bit longer. For anybody who hasn't seen the American nickel meme, it's coming. Okay, it's coming.
Company's time, or
I just, yeah, these auditors, I don't know. I don't think they really do mind getting filmed. I think it's just that once the guy films them, I think it triggers that they know that he's at least a little bothered by their presence, and he's not going to just ignore them. So I think it's like a pressure point at that moment. Like, I think he just realizes that if he, I think that's the moment he gets excited, because he realizes if he just pushes on it a little bit, that he might be able to get a reaction out of these people. Because really what he wants is he wants the guy to assault him. That's Raven Darkstar. How's it going? Well, I'm always streaming a little late, Raven, so I apologize. Plus, the shills have been having Operator Starsky on lately, so I've been just kind of going later than that. But yeah, no, I think it's a pressure point. I think it's a nickel. I quit. Yeah, no, I think it's just a pressure point. I think they just find that pressure point and they start applying. That's why they just keep talking until they get a response. But yeah, thank you very much again, Holy Smalls, for $10.
No, you told me to stay out here.
You're not watching this.
I thought you were wasting company's time.
No, why would you think I'm wasting company's time?
Hey, Charlie.
Because you ain't at work.
This is the line, right? I'm at work.
Taking care of the fence is part of your job description?
It sure is.
It is?
Yep.
Oh. Well, that's cool, I guess. Have you ever heard of a job like that? I know security guards does that.
Alright guys, I'll see you later.
Alrighty, buddy. Walk of shame. That is the walk of shame, guys. He chose to do the walk of shame. Wow, incredible. I don't know what's going on with them. Walk of shame. Entrance of shame over there. There you go. Dude, he was pissed.
No, we're not hostile. We're good. I just brought you guys a couple waters.
Oh, okay. I have a paper here just to inform you what we're doing and what the purpose of this is. I appreciate you, water.
Guys,
There you
God
go.
bless. Whatever you're doing, you're not
No,
bothering
you can read
us.
it, though. You can read it. I mean,
How is that a walk of shame? Yes, thank you very much, Hazakai. I appreciate it. Yeah, that's it's always the same thing. In fact, it's funny. They always say like walk of shame. Let's watch it again.
what's that?
And I always think it's funny because I go to look at the walk of shame. Yeah, sorry. So I was reading something.
Alright guys, I'll see you later.
Alrighty, buddy. Walk of shame. That is the walk of shame, guys. He chose to do the walk of shame. Wow, incredible. I don't know what's going on with them. Walk of shame. Entrance of shame over there. There you go. Dude, he was pissed.
No, we're not hostile. We're good. I just brought you guys a couple waters.
Oh, okay. I have a paper here just to inform you what we're doing and what the purpose of this is. I
No.
appreciate you, water.
Guys,
There
God
you go.
bless. Whatever you're doing, you're not
No,
bothering
you can read
us.
it, though. You can read it. I mean,
Okay.
you guys came hostile a little bit at first, so
Oh,
that
I
I just
don't
wanted,
think
I just
so.
wanted to make a point that, I fear for my safety, so I was like, whoa. So now that
Oh,
you're
no,
calm, that's why.
I don't think that. I would, we can agree
Okay.
to disagree on that.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I think my people are,
No, they're
two guys with the cameras and everything. I think you can kind of freak
Yeah.
people out.
Well,
But
probably
I
not
think
you,
there's,
but
I think there's a difference between being freaked out
Yeah.
and being hostile.
yeah.
And now that we see you guys are just out here,
Yeah, I think it was more the other guy that was a little more like freaky, like freaked
that's
out.
what
You
I
know.
think. Maybe it's because you walk up like a trash heap and you just do that. Like, you want to see one of the things that pisses me off that he does here? Hold on, we'll save this one. And Charlie, buddy, I'm not like annoyed at you. I'm just letting you know something that I'm a little bit peeved about. So, you know, it was not involving Charlie, guys. It's in the chats. Don't worry about it. It's just something.
And I appreciate you saying it.
Yeah, so something I was going to show here. Let's see. I opened a new window. Gap tooth. I thought I opened a second.
Alrighty, Casey Camera Boy here, working on a.
Let's see here. Because one of the things he does is he walks up and he doesn't say shit. Here, watch. Watch this. I might do a video on this because that shirt is so loud. It needs, you know, its own video.
You want to talk to the supervisor?
Yeah.
So I'm the watch commander.
Okay, here we go.
Good afternoon. Hello? Can I help you? You gonna talk at all? Okay.
That shirt needs its own area code. No shit, eh? I was like, oh my god.
Well, you haven't said anything, so we're just trying to talk to you.
We're just citizen called concerned because you're wearing a vest and the hanging on the side, or what is that on the side?
But wait a minute. Sorry, this started farther in. Maybe. Oh no, that's right. He released it in 2 chunks. Hold on. Fuck. Sorry. Hold on. Let me find it here. Oh, dude, where is it? It's this one. Not that. Maybe it is this one. I swear to God, I gotta get the right one though. Here, I'll double click on this one. We'll go back. He doesn't show his footage in this one. Okay, so this isn't the one I want to show you, because the one I want to show you is from the same incident. See, this is the camera. See how he releases like body camera footage? Like, I mean, that's great, I guess. Oh shit, he's a reposter too, isn't he? Oh, this is pissing me off now because I had it. I think I downloaded it at some point. Well, anyways, I can't believe I can't find it. He walks up to them, and he just holds the camera in their face. He doesn't say shit to them. He just holds the camera up. I swear to God, I can't believe that I, because this is just all the different body cams. But he doesn't have his posted there. He doesn't have another channel, does he? Where did I get the one I'm talking about? Fuck.
This business does not want.
Nope, that's a different one. But that's funny too. Hold on.
This business does not.
Let's save that for a second.
This business does not.
Back to that. We're gonna come right back to that. There's this one. There's this one. I've seen this one. Whoop! Didn't want to click on it. Well, that's a damn shame. I wonder if he removed it. Because he had his angle from the same call. Well, that pisses me off. He's just an asshole.
You have
like,
body
watch.
armor in that?
Check this out. There's been a car accident. Watch. Look at the start of the interaction here. Let's see.
Go walking, dumb.
Stay out of the road.
Yeah.
Go over there.
You're live. You're live on YouTube. Dumb.
Where's over there? Why are you trying to get directions? Excuse me, I'm trying to provide assistance to somebody who was just in an accident. Hey, you want to interrupt me? Know where you're going. Get back to work.
I mean, the good news is, Charlie, it's not a Whiskey Wednesday. Otherwise, shit might get real in here as far as calling people out. Hey, that's why we stopped doing Whiskey Wednesday. It was a bad idea. The inner thoughts became outer thoughts. And again, I'm not talking to Charlie directly, guys. I'm talking through
This is
Charlie a
Clovis
little.
Police. So apparently people are not allowed to cross. We're gonna get everything on your phone. Have fun.
This is actually interesting. The police, he takes a phone call and then he goes and gets their license plate number and shit, which they're like, police retaliation. It's like they haven't done anything. They're just cataloging who you are and what you were doing.
You're mad. You are mad, fool. You can arrest me if you want to. That way we can put it as retaliation too. Oh my God.
Oh, you know what he sounds like? Oh my God. Oh my God. Holy shit. You guys. Hey, do you know what he sounds like? I don't know, somebody's going to call me a racist now, you watch. Because Family Guy, but you know what I mean. Where is it? Because you know there's the Mexican dude in Family Guy who's like, oh yes, that's funny. Oh yes. It's Whiskey Wednesdays cause soap operas. You know what? I want a good fight. I want a good fight, you know? I want a Whiskey Wednesday in here. I want to fight somebody. Charlie knows who. Charlie knows who I want to fucking fight. Anyways.
No, that's funny.
That's funny. I mean, I'm having a good time. Don't worry about me.
Hey, are you their boss?
Huh?
Are you their boss?
Who's boss?
Those guys.
This chick's awesome, actually. I remember
Do you
this.
have a business card?
I watched
I do
this.
not. Sorry.
What's your name?
Last of Griffith, just like
Can I have the
street
CAD
prison.
number for this call?
I'm sorry, what?
Can I have the CAD number?
What up, Frankie, in the chat? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, Franks.
Number for this call?
I'm not going to give it to you right now. I'm a little busy, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Hi,
This
Trigger
is what the
Limey.
people
How you
are gonna
doing?
go to, and we got you on tape retaliating on us. You're gonna look so stupid on YouTube, bro.
Retaliating on you. They took a picture of your license plate. It's called gathering information.
I'm gonna make you look like a dummy. You're live right now. You're live. You actually think what's scared of you? Nah, fool. Take us to jail if you want to. I'll be out. My charges get dropped. I dropped 5 G's and a good lawyer just to get the charges dropped. I'll make that much of money. I'm not a peasant like you. Just to have it clear, we're not scared of you. We're scared of you.
I don't think you're scared of me. I'm
We're
sorry
not.
that you feel that way,
Yeah.
that you think I'm scared of you,
Yeah.
or you're scared of me.
Yeah. Just letting you know, we don't care about going to jail.
Okay? Just don't break the law.
We're not gonna.
No, the Mexican cleaning lady is the no lemon pledge, no. But there's the Mexican, like, there's the, or is he supposed to be Venezuelan or something like that? He's like, that's funny, very funny. He laughs just like that guy. I can't sleep looking at my favorite damn builders streaming. There you go, buddy. Good to have you here. See, I'm never going to be able to find it. Because there's like, oh man, I don't know what you'd call him. He's the, somebody out there's got to know the character I'm talking about. Man, I'm just going to look like a fool until I find it, so we're just going to play stuff and move forward. Fuck.
We're gonna break the law. We'll let you guys push it like that dog over there did. We'll let you push it like that dog the officer did. Like that dog officer did.
I didn't understand. Were you trying to say pressure?
Are you the deaf? You shouldn't be. You shouldn't
No,
be standing there.
I speak very
No,
well.
you
and I
don't.
can
You
hear
don't.
very
You
well.
don't. You
Oh,
don't.
fuck, I
You
found him.
It's funny. Yeah, I get it. Nice day. Oh, now you funny too.
Oh, yes, funny. Oh. So hold on. Oh, let's go back. Let's go back. Let's find it. Let's find it.
Video I always enjoyed was the one with that girl.
Autoplay. Autoplay. Stop.
It's funny.
Autoplay. Okay, hold on. I gotta cue this up, okay, guys? Okay, hold on. We gotta cue.
It's funny. Yeah, I get it. Nice day. Oh.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we're just gonna line them up together, okay?
Fool, you're mad. You are mad, fool. You can arrest me if you want to. That way we can put it as retaliation too. Oh my God.
Hey.
Oh, that's funny.
Now you funny too. Oh.
All right. Hey, C camera boy. I'm sorry, but we found you in cartoon form. One more time, just so everybody can enjoy it with us.
Nice day. Oh, now you funny too. Oh.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to hold on. I just gotta copy this link for this. This is a good clip if I do a Casey Camera Boy video, so gonna have to hold on to that for a second. And we'll get back to the goodness here. Well, here, let's... Is there anything left in this one? Because I don't want to switch on you guys too much here. Is that guy just talking to him for a while?
I think I kind of don't think it's
people don't know about it everywhere. That's what it's Edgar.
drive. I think it could be a little bit of a freak out.
We're almost gonna be out of here, so there's no problem for that.
Oh, don't worry about it. I mean,
Yeah.
parents come and drop their kids off. If you were filming them walking,
No,
by,
we're not. We're
that
not kids
would
for
be,
kids. Hey, but actually, that'd be a good idea. But we're not.
I'm
We're not
telling
here.
you,
We're
I'm
not here
telling
to
you,
prove
I
that.
think
We're not here
I'm-
to prove
I'm
that.
not sure what you're looking for. But
Just
that
read the
would be-
paper, and even it's even gonna
Oh,
tell you about
I mean,
kids.
that
So,
would be something.
but anyways, thank you so much for the water, and
And you can't tell me your names.
Jim.
I cannot tell you that.
Okay. You
Yeah,
wanna make up
but
names?
huh?
You want to make up names, or you don't?
No, I was just good citizen.
Edgar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jim, everybody, Jim is our resident. Just so you know, if you look in the chats, he had a message just deleted because they're big and Hey, guys, only delete. Well, yeah. I mean, if he's spamming and you hit the timeout button, it's really easy because it just deletes them. But, like, I would say, like, oh, man, you'd be playing whack-a-mole all night. Jim, can you be a good boy? I actually don't want to time you out, buddy. And I don't actually mind if you, like, space yourself out and you're like, Earth is flat. And then you're like, you know, like the Night at the Roxbury. Have you ever seen Night at the Roxbury? Okay, like, I want you to basically do, like, what's his name? Night at the Roxbury. What's up? It's gotta be here, right? Yeah, here we go. You gotta pace yourself, okay? Okay, so this is what you learn, okay? Night at the Roxbury style, okay, everybody? Now, this is gonna be sketchy, because it's full of copyright music.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Okay.
What's up?
see, Jim, this is you right here, okay? This is you entering the chat, okay?
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Get hold of yourself.
Get a hold of yourself, Jim. You gotta pace yourself, okay, Jim? So what I want you to do is try to do this, okay?
What's up? 2, 3, 4. What's up?
Okay, now that is enough copyright music to definitely trigger some sort of algorithmic shit. So we're also gonna 1, 2, 3. So anyways, I think you get it. Hit it again. It's because it'll actually start saying, like, we are detecting copyright music. Ready to destroy channel. It actually pops up if you play it too long. It'll pop up in your thing over here. But yeah, so back to this genty poo.
Rick, this is my son.
What's everybody
Rick.
saying in the chat?
Okay. Nice meeting you.
Yeah.
So, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean that's pretty much it. Make some copies of it and then
Fuck 'em, Scott, says Frank. Oh man. Yeah, it's silence, boy.
just pass it on.
God bless.
All right, thank you. Stay safe.
You should actually read it and see it's not a joke.
Man, that guy's got striking eyes, eh? Like, look at those things. Seriously, let's get him. Oh yeah. Hello, Mr. Silverback.
Yeah,
Hey,
so
ladies,
I mean that's pretty much
ladies in the
Okay,
chat.
make
There's
some
got to be some girls out there. Tell me, that guy's he's not doing bad, eh? Like, I mean, those eyes, right? It's got like, what, they blue? They look like they're baby blue. He's got nice little small pupils, although it's bright out. Some people have big pupils, though. It's true. But yeah. You could look at that. You could sweep his hair behind his ears, right? What do you think, girls? That's like, you know, for a man of his age, he's doing quite well. He probably writes books on the side. I'm just painting his fucking backstory.
copies of it and then just pass it on.
God bless.
All right, thank you. Stay
I mean, Peck knows. See, Peck's not afraid to admit when a guy's good looking.
safe.
You should actually read it and see it's not a joke. It's
Oh no, I don't think.
Vegas baby girl's trying to take screenshots to save for later. I'm not sure what you're talking about there. Oh, hey, Triggered Limey, thank you very much. I've turned the music off for Dancing Carlton, and then because A, I have to switch, and B, it's really loud and something's wrong with it. So right now, and I did move him, but I'll just have to gobble his butt some more because apparently I didn't. Pretty sure I did though. I must have done it on the wrong window because I mean, you guys used to put that dance. Oh shit! Here she comes. You watch. It's almost like gonna get me in trouble. Hold on, I gotta get this way. She comes in from this angle over here. I see that one. AZ Jeep girl. No, or no. Wait, why would you give me $10 just to say no? You could have added me. I would have read it. Oh, God. Okay, it's not the girl. Carlton's a consenting adult man. I can't get in trouble for this. Anyways, all the right-wing people are going to be very upset with me. Shout out to Todd. It's his birthday tomorrow. Shout out, Todd. How you doing, Todd? How's it going, buddy? Happy unknown quantity of birth years on this planet. But yeah, Triggered Limey, thank you very much for the 5. That is a pound, not a euro. Yes, it's a pound. And AZ Arizona Jeep Girl, no, she did not like listen. This is a bad image. Okay, I'm gonna switch it now. She didn't like this compelling tongue poker. This is just really bad for him. I'm sorry, buddy. Let's see what we got. She's still gonna get. Thank you very much, AZ Jeep Girl. And listen, listen. You have triggered. Now, Triggered Limey. If you haven't seen this, you're not involved in this, okay? And I'm sorry, okay? I have Canadian rubles. You've British rubles. It's all just a different kind of ruble, okay? And no, I don't care if it's worth more than the American dollar. That's not the point of this. It's about the fucking memes, okay? So now that we got that established, it is time for American nickel, okay? There's people out there who know what we're talking about, and there's people who don't. While I get it ready, amendment auditors, okay? But this is kind of done. Like, I don't really... Who is this? And why do I feel afraid to let this play?
Okay, I'm not trying to like accuse
Oh, no, okay, this is somebody else, too.
you or anything. I'm trying to have like an honest conversation.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's everything, because, you know, like, we have children and all that, so of course, if you own the school and...
But we can film them even if they're outside, though.
No, of course, but you would still be concerned if you were...
Oh, yeah. I mean, if I was a parent, maybe I would, yeah. Kind of.
Well, both of my kids go there, so both the parent and also the owner. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So is everything okay? Nothing I have to worry about?
You shouldn't.
No, we're just filming the guy, as we told him, the owner there, he knows what we're doing.
Oh, he knows?
We gave him a paper, so he'd probably make a copy and give it to you.
We handed him something.
But he has nothing to do with my school.
No, we're writing our answer. We're writing our answer that we just...
Fuck, you see how quick that happened? The guy was dead on. He said right here, I'm going to tell you what, parents are going to start coming home and you're going to have some problems. And it's like, fast forward. And this, woohoo. See, that's the face of a guy who's not fucking around right there. Look at that. Ooh. Now that guy, hey, AZ Jeep Girl, feel free to not, I was going to say, oh my God. Oh, it's so perfect. Thank you very much. That made my day. Oh, man, I looked up and I see, okay, this guy looks good. Well, AZ Jeep Girl, depending on your age, the other guy might not have been in your, like, you know, in your purview, and that's fair. But yes, okay, so now we have AZ Jeep Girl approval on this gentleman right here. Ladies, I don't know how many ladies there are. It might just be you, AZ Jeep Girl, and if it is, then you and Vegas Baby Girl. She's a lady, too. As well as, let's see, let's zoom up. There was Betty earlier, and Elizabeth and stuff. But depending on Aza, I'm fucking that up probably, but here we are. But here, oh, you can technically film kids, but Peck, I'm going to tell you right now, YouTube ain't a fan. Okay, so if one of those parents found Casey Camera Boy's footage and found that bullshit and they went and complained, YouTube would come down with the hammer of Thor, because they do not like that at all. And in fact, there is things in TOS, I believe, about children. I can't remember though. There's actually a lot of TOS that people don't read. There's like the main TOS, and then each one can be expanded and like can take you to a whole nother thing of like information on. That's fair. I will admit, AZ Jeep Girl, that I do not have a vagina. I'm lacking. Not that that actually matters. In fact, that's a very discriminatory thing I was about to say. But in my case, I am missing the proper hormones and maybe attractive portions of my brain to have a full appreciation of the. But I mean, you know, I see somebody like Jason Statham. I've said to my wife, I've said, if if I was of the feminine variety, I could imagine that having a little bit of Statham all up on me might not be so bad. Yeah, he's getting a little doughy, but he's got that look of steel, just like this gentleman right here. I'm going to tell you right now, this is a screenshot. That is... Dude, if you're not putting out headshots and doing some sort of modeling stuff, I don't know what to tell you. You're fucking up, okay? Oh, God. This guy is the one that's doing it, not me. You guys, you get your lips off of that girl, sir. I just have to... Just get back. $2 from Skits Crasher, and he's the final one. So, Limey, I haven't forgotten. Guys, I have it ready to go. But so this is to all of the American ducats, okay? Which is most of the stream, okay? Except for basically the Triggered Limey. So I'm sorry, the Triggered Limey. This is not for you. So you have to look away. You have to plug your ears and go la 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 la. Here we go. It's for the memes, everybody.
$1.83 American.
We have to pause this midway.
What are we gonna get with that?
Yes, what are we going to get with $1.86 American Bratislava? This is basically what you'll get in Russia soon with $1.86 American.
Gotta love
Warning, current bite rate is below. Okay, so that's not the warning that I'm worried about.
that exchange rate. Fine.
And then, because I'm going to pause it and move forward, I don't want copyright problems.
Anything goes. Think we're good. Thanks.
A nickel.
A nickel.
You see this?
You see this? I quit. I open my own hotel.
That's right, he opens his own goddamn hotel with that nickel. Anyways, this is a funny movie if you've never seen it. I like it. Yeah. So thank you very much to the American Money, Triggered Limey. You don't get to be part of that. Thank you very much. But yeah, no, it's a long running joke that we've detected copyright audio and video in your stream. Your stream may be temporarily blocked. Everybody, can you see me? Am I still here, or am I like the guy that's disappearing in a Hot Tub Time Machine because his mom hasn't banged anybody yet? It's a twisted time paradox, I'll tell you. Let's move off that video to a different video because Casey Camberboy is boring.
Not want you out here recording patrons.
I mean, this is more of him. It's just that video doesn't have any fruit left on it, you know? Wow, we've gone back in time here a little bit. Where is this? It's very cold out.
All right. So what we could do, if you choose that you do not want to vacate from this area, we can have you trespass.
Alrighty, Casey Camera Boy here.
Oh God, you're annoying.
You guys first get that flag. With that no color.
I don't
You're a very attractive woman. Hey, the adults are talking. I actually recently just threw away the female. I had that female FTFE. Or wait, did I? I feel like I did. Anyways, whatever. I had that cardboard cutout of female FTFE. Okay, thanks, guys. Raven Darkstar. That's a sweet name. I'm just reading the comments real quick here. I remember when the milkman delivered to your door. Oh, you guys are putting ages on yourselves.
Even last year or something like that.
That might actually. It's what the thing that's funny is like you always have a perception of time based on when your time enters, right? So like, that could have literally been like you know you think of like the time I was born. It was like they hadn't long ago like finished going to space and doing the moon stuff. It was, when did that happen? It was like late 60s into the 70s mostly. So it's not a long time when you think like being born like 10 years after everybody was like, yay, moon landings. And then you get the flat earthers that are like, why haven't we gone back? It's like, all right, we'll stuff your ass in that can and just fire you off, buddy. Have fun.
I'd like to find that
like there's no
out.
logic
Okay.
there.
Okay, so as far as this.
Hey, Jim, I'm sorry, Jim. I'm sorry. That was just force of habit. Just post it once. You'll be okay. Just post Earth is flat. We'll all read it. I swear to God, we'll be nice to you.
Oh, wait, we got you too. What is your name and badge number?
Eric Wade, 596 for an ID.
Okay, and so you've got different uniforms, right? She has a grayed out flag.
Different jacket, sir.
Different jacket.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, this is
All right.
a spotlight. I see. I wasn't paying attention
All
at the
right.
beginning.
So here's the thing.
So this isn't Casey
Okay,
camera
let me
boy at
get
all.
Right? You can.
Let me get out
No,
of
no,
the light
no. So
here.
actually, you have to step this way though.
I'm trying to get out of the light. Can you guys get like
You guys, the light's not catching you right. If you could get in frame, thanks. That would be fantastic. I'm trying to film here, and you're right in the sun, and we're trying to get an action shot, and it's just not working for me. Okay, if you guys could just move over about 5 or 6 inches, and then hey, Aziz, light. You guys have seen Fifth Element, right? I'm not the only one that got that joke. Aziz, light. That's what you say when your wife's holding the flashlight and she fucking like drifts away at something. Aziz, light. There's people out there that don't know what I'm talking about, I swear to God. If you don't know what I'm talking about, just put a 2 in the chat. That's how you're going to do this. And I'm going to make you know what I'm talking about. My mouse got really fast, or I'm having a stroke. Dublin girl knows. It was this scene right here. It's Aziz. Fucking asshole wasn't putting the light on. Man, I'm telling you, Aziz, you got one job here. This is one of those wide angle ones. Oh, thank you very much. Hey, the adults are talking. That's odd. You look like my mother's mailman. Brother? That's so true. It's like everybody's like, it's like you checking all your wife's coworkers. That guy looks like my son too. Oh man. Luckily, my kids are rife with ADHD, so I know that they're either mine or she was with a guy that is just as fucked as me. So that's why I had good odds, I guess. Anyways, yes, to the Aziz light. This is one of those widescreen ones, which I hate.
This divine light.
Okay, he's fucking it up. See,
Aziz
light. Oh no, this is the end one. This isn't poor little Aziz. That's little Aziz. Hi, Aziz. He's falling asleep. Poor little guy's getting tired because all he's doing is holding the light all day. Look at it. Poor little Aziz.
Aziz, lumière.
And that's in a completely different language than I remember this movie being in, so apparently that's something that happened.
Aziz, lumière.
Bien. Oh, okay. Never mind. They're just... I thought he said it in English. This is probably a different language version. I'm being very, very... Yeah, let's face it. They do these movies in different languages, you dumb hypocrite. I'm talking to myself. Thank you, everybody.
Can't. Okay, so I'm trying to get you without...
Hey, thank you very much. Hey, the adults are talking. And good name, because... Yeah. Hey, have you been blocked by Chili yet? Just tell me. In fact, put a 1 in the chat if you've been blocked by Chili. I think I'm probably blocked. I don't know. We could find out. Let's find out. Delete laws. Poof. Let's find out here. The fuck, is he having a shower? No, it's just a wall. Okay. Okay, here's how you do this. Test. Comment. Okay, so there is my comment. Okay, so thank you very much for the donation. 5 American ducats. Just wanted to see Carlton. Hey, you don't know that you're going to get Carlton. That's actually some randomness to it. But he is one of the most common ones to show up because Carlton dancing is awesome. Now let's see here. Okay, so there's my comment. Sort by top. Sort by newest. No, I don't think I'm blocked yet. Because if you're blocked, I'm pretty sure when you do this, it'll like disappear. At the very least, it will in a chat. In like, if you're in a live chat, I know if you go to a live chat and you're in the live chat, you can do that in the live chat, and you'll know if you're hidden, because you can leave a comment, and then you can flip-flop the top comments, live comments, so it has top comments and live comments, or top chat, live chat, I think. But you know what I mean. If you swap it, and all of a sudden your comment will just vanish from the chat, and if that happens, you're hidden. I was going over to like Godless Engineers streams for a while, and like I was like permanently hidden, and even like he had unhidden me and stuff like that, and he still couldn't fix it to the point where he had to put me like in an approved user list because it was like perma hidden. Anyway, I'm just gonna delete this. But yeah, that's how you can do that. That's how you can figure out if you're hidden.
I'm gonna be in the red then.
Dice roll, Carlton or little girl? Oh, you got little girl. This is the one I have to keep back though, lest my reputation be tarnished. Wow, look at, she's all pixelated out. Like, I don't know what happened to the file that runs these things, but it got like nuked. Caught right in the middle of editing my video. Oh, that was a while ago too. I missed out on that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hey, you guys are being too nice to me. Thank you very much for the donations. Hey, Holy Smalls for the other $2. I read the comment, but thank you very much. Let's get back to video. I don't want to spend.
No, stop.
I want you guys to enjoy watching. I don't want you guys to,
All right. Oh God, it's gonna walk up on me. Okay.
So here's the deal. Here's the deal. This business does not want you out here recording patrons. All right. So what we could do, if you choose that you do not want to vacate from this area, we can have you trespassed, and then if you do come back this area, it will.
So what area is that? Can you demark it? So show me what the area is.
The green.
What green?
The green building right here.
Okay, so I mean on the sidewalk. I can see it on the sidewalk though, right?
You're not supposed to stand on the sidewalk.
I can walk on the sidewalk.
How you doing, buddy? Hey, I saw your email, by the way, and I'm sorry I didn't get back to you. You know how it is. I think it was tax season when I saw your email, and it got buried a little bit, so I have to go check what was even in it again. But I think you sent me a link to something, so I wanted to just let you know thank you, and then yeah, so we'll just be moving forward.
Yes. I can walk on the sidewalk here. No, we're gonna get to the
calling himself a
first...
constitutional juggernaut. Who are we talking about? Delete. I do kind of want to watch that episode of Crossing Jordan that he was in. I wonder if he has a failed actor on his resume. We were looking at his being his Power Ranger mugshot earlier. It was fun.
That I can get to the prefer after, but first you talked about being trespassed, being criminally charged. Listen, criminally charged. So I want to know what you're saying is their property that I can't go on.
Right here. Right here.
Like on the window. I can't sit on the window or what?
You cannot sit on the window.
I can't sit. So what else? What else? I mean,
what
can I do?
If you just want to head down that way, these people just don't want to be filmed.
Now you're jerking it around. Like I can be on the sidewalk. Their window is the property. I can't.
To avoid all problems, how about we just avoid?
Okay, so you said so you're not.
We were talking about chili a little bit, I think. Yeah. He called himself that on his chat with team. I covered it in my Wanker Wednesday. Oh yeah, that's right. I saw a bit of that. I was busy too. You know how it goes. Kids and life. Yeah.
What I'm going to do, you're backing down from the trespass order. I have not gone on their property. I've not gone in their property. I haven't even been in their property. I can't be trespassed yet. I have not been trespassed. I've never been inside. I don't want to go inside here. You're trying to. You're what?
Filming inside. The people
oh, okay. That's that. Okay. So are you trying to trespass? Are you trying to trespass me from that?
Nope. All I'm saying is.
No, you're not. Okay. So there's nothing illegal. Let's not go that route. You're not going to
go that route. I
what
can
route?
verbally trespass right now.
What route? From where? I haven't been in there. You cannot. I have not been in their property.
Right over here. Do you want to go
I haven't been in their property. You can't trespass me.
Listen,
what are you talking about?
All I'm asking you is to move down.
Then it's something else. You're asking me. You're talking about like threatening me, trespassing me.
I'm not threatening you. I'm not threatening you at all.
You just threatened to have me trespassed. Look at this guy. See, he knows you're full.
Is he laughing over here? What's going on?
Oh, why don't you go? Can I talk to a supervisor? Can I talk to a supervisor? Wait, listen. I'm fine today. I'll go. No, I could go to your police station and talk to. We actually should come out here or something, because this is like you guys. She's going.
He was in 1,000 Ways to Die. Really? Hey, if you want to send that to me, I'm game. This guy is an idiot. I don't know. It was put on. I thought it was going to be Kern County, but these auditors, they just share each other's content, which is fine if you've asked. I mean, when you're not redoing anything with it, like other than just reposting, but full permission has been obtained. Yeah, I mean, they always ask, but yeah, blah blah blah. Who is this? What the fuck? Losif Crumb? Is that what this is?
You know, you obviously a disturbed person. I'm just sort of like appeasing you. Let me do your thing, but don't touch my stuff. Don't get into my personal stuff.
Oh, you're obviously a disturbed person. I'm having a good night. That was funny for me. I don't know why. Anyways, I'm gonna put that in under my hat for now and come back to that later.
All around the place, man. You guys can't do this.
What is it that you're trying to accomplish? Because we might be able to help you.
No, dude, that's what.
He was crushed by weights? No, hey, how did you find that clip? Oh my god, now I have to know. It's like you're making me upset.
You know, hey, as long as I'm talking to you, I'm not anywhere near there. Hey, okay, first of all,
Sir, we're not gonna,
so what do you
trespass you from the sidewalk. You have every right.
That's right. That's right. That's right. And you shouldn't be jerking around me. So if I wasn't educated, so what's going on with the case?
What case?
The case.
What was it called? What was it? What was it? How did Chili die in it? Did he even die, or was it just this process of having a film crew that died? I need to watch it now. Oh man, I'm reading the comments here. What? But whoa, man. There's gotta be ass explosion, Spike TV. That's not gonna be right. GameStop, no. 1,000 Ways to Die, deaths. Oh, come on. Wait, 1,000 Ways to Die, Chili de Castro. This has gotta work. How did you find this? How did you fucking find it? There's 1,000 Ways to Die, Chili today, dead tomorrow. Please, 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 can we have this? I'm trying.
The guy that the cops that got run over. They came out of here drunk as hell. They came out of here. You guys don't know why I'm here, do you? You don't know why I'm here?
I have no idea. That's why I asked you. What are you trying to accomplish?
Didn't you? Don't you look at YouTube? Look up YouTube. Look up Canton Police YouTube. You know, you guys are fucking. You know, set it by date if you have to. You know, YouTube does the thing. Yeah, the cop that died. The cop that died in the snow. I'm a journalist. Okay, so what do you have to say about that? Like, he came out. Did you really read the police report?
I have nothing to say.
Have you read the police report? You probably don't have it.
I didn't read the police report.
I should get you a copy. I should bring it. I should bring it.
You don't want to read it.
You don't want to read it, man. You don't want to read it? Yeah, he came. Okay, so according to the state police want these guys. The state police, like, ask them, man. They're pissed, man. They came out of here with their drinks, both of them. Okay, I'm just trying to back up because I need to get both of you guys. I'd like to. Now you're going to back up.
I'm trying to find the clip in the background here.
I'm not finding it on camera. I'm just
I like to.
Damn it, we'll never find it.
I'm like Werner Herzog here, man. Man. Okay, so
you might enjoy my. Oh yeah. Hey, seriously, you guys gotta. X squeezed. Corset killed him. Oh, how are you doing this to us, Hezuko? Wait, is there anything on my forum? No, there isn't. There is not. Just left us hanging. Just left us hanging here. All right, well, hey, listen, if somebody finds that chili footage, you know.
Yeah, they both came out of there with their drinks. It's all in the state police report. That police thing's extensive, man. You guys, hold on. They're like, if you read it all, they're like for real. They think she did it. They think she hit him. Like maybe I don't know if she maybe not angry or something. Maybe just did it. I think they think she got out, checked him, and goes home, sobers up. Once I'm at the court, I'm going to pop out this question.
I don't know anything
I'd be like,
sir. You're saying facts I know nothing about.
Yeah, I know. And they're on it, man. They might not be able to do it, but it's like that's what they think. So, and then she throws herself on him. No evidence, like in the snowbank to warn him. And all her friends have turned on her. Sounds like, or maybe she's innocent. I don't know. Hey, dude, I'm a journalist. You hear me? You heard all the background.
I feel like I'm getting messages, but I don't see any messages. Like I'm getting bladoops in my Discord, but I can't figure it from where. But it's anyways.
Like I come all the way down to Canton.
I'll look you up. What are you on?
Yeah. Look up Canton Police. Look up all my. Yeah. Look up Canton Police on YouTube. Yeah, yeah, you can't be doing that with the trespass
Man,
thing. You know,
we're
you guys
never
gotta-
gonna
there's a better.
find it. I wanted to find chili. Oh, that's not a link. All right, well. 1,000 Ways to Die. Killed by weights. I can't find anything. I'm sorry, guys. I tried.
Form. I know, and she was like sounding like
I can
it.
understand though, sir. People are in
Hey,
there
man.
trying to enjoy a meal, and someone's filming them through the thing. It makes them a little nervous. I
Yeah.
think it should be the same way.
Maybe, and maybe that should be against law, or you can have an ordinance or something. You guys should do it. Work it, man. You sound like you want it. You can't be jerking people. They shouldn't be doing this. You shouldn't be
As long as you're all set today.
put in
sir,
this
we're
position. You know what I mean? You know, like that should be. Maybe that should be an ordinance. Maybe you can't do it because nobody does. Like what you just described, people don't want.
Yeah.
You know,
If you were out
like,
trying to get a
but
bite
she's
to eat,
trying to say in
if
like.
you were out trying to get a bite to eat, would you?
Imagine you're the fucking business owner. And so now what? Because you have the right to film in public, you get to piss off the... So then everybody's like, I ain't going back to that place because every time I go to a place to eat, there's some fucking asshole sitting up front that films everybody. Sits there and films us inside while we're eating. I just don't feel like being filmed. It's weird. You know, kind of thing. Exactly. So now you're affecting that business because you want to be a dickhead. Yeah, they have no thought process at all to them.
Want someone filming you?
Dude, once you start like violating my rights and violating the law and showing what might go on here, then I'm...
What might go on here? It's a fucking restaurant. Oh my god. These people are delusional. They think that like there's like a conspiracy happening in every fucking corner of the world. Oh yeah, like it makes no sense. There's not even public employees there. There's no...
not as polite as I used to be. I used to be, I'm polite, man. I'm driven by
He's
a
pretty
kind of
polite.
ethic.
Have I been anything but polite to you?
No, not you. It's the other dude, the dude before you, man. It's like like the old. It's the dude before you. What?
We were the only two here.
The
We were
cops.
the other dude
No,
before
the
you.
cops all over the country. Come on, man. Okay, so they all come out of here drunk. Everyone's like, okay, they're relaxing, and they all get in their car, and they have the special privilege to drive like that. There's one dude I saw. Is about
Who has a special privilege to drive?
What are you talking about, you crazy dick? Oh my god, this is crazy.
After they're drinking.
Having a drink and driving is not against the law. Being
It's not.
intoxicated and driving is against the law.
What's?
How would he? What? Well, who doesn't know that? It's only, I mean, it depends on bylaws in specific areas. And it's based on your blood alcohol level, which is a pretty shitty way of determining whether somebody's drunk or not, and all of that, whatever. But it's a pretty known fact that, like, it's a lot lower in Canada, I think, than it is a lot in the States, but you guys are not much different these days. Like, there's, like, a warning level here. Like, I think there's, like, 2 trigger levels. I've never triggered one of them, so I don't know, but it's, like, 0.05 and... Oh, no, 0.005? How does it work? It's like, no, it's 0.05 and 0.08. So 0.08 is when you're like legally intoxicated and you have a DUI. But 0.05 is like when you get a warning. And it's, a light beer. You can basically have a beer. It allows you to have about a beer, and if you have like an alcoholic, like a liquor drink, you better only have that one drink with your meal, because otherwise you're gonna have a troubles with that 0.05. You'll probably be fine with a 0.08 because 0.08's actually fairly intoxicated for a lot of people. Not everybody. You get an alcoholic, it's gonna be like nothing to them, like water. But it's just like THC. Like the amount of THC that's running through my blood would destabilize most people. But for me, it's kind of what's always in there. Kind of made me wonder, like, even if I, like, because, I mean, I don't smoke and drive, so, like, what happens if I was off and I got in a car accident and they test my blood and it's like, this guy's high as a kite? It's like, actually, it's kind of just always in there. Well, see, Mr. Andre, you're not in that much trouble. Usually, well, you're in trouble, but it's like a warning. Like, you don't get a federal... See, here's my understanding of it, having not incurred it, is at a 0.05... It's a official warning. Now, warning is a bit of a tricky word because it's basically a DUI because I think your car gets towed. You get a 24-hour suspension, or is it a 1-week suspension? I thought it was like a 24-hour suspension. Your car is towed unless you're very nice to the person, and they might let somebody drive it home, or that's, you know, like somebody can come get it, whatever. And then your insurance company is going to look at it as if you got a DUI. And then once you put that trifecta together, you basically, like, you just have your ass handed to you financially. Is my understanding. 1 year suspension after court. Fuck, it ain't hard to go to a .05. I'll tell you, it's not. I was in the tow truck, not because I was getting towed for drinking. My car, I think it was my work van last time last time I was in the tow truck, my car was buried in snow. But this time was a work vehicle that stalled on the highway. And I was sitting in the cab and just chatting pre-COVID. So I was just sitting there chatting it up with the guy, and as we're towing the vehicle, and I was like, so you ever have anybody sit here that you're towing for the cops? And guy's like straight up dead, you know, like from what you can tell, he's like, doesn't look like he's drunk. And he's like straight up, oh, triggered lime, you gotta earn it, buddy. Oh, you gotta earn it, buddy. We'll talk. I don't wrench anybody right away. Get in line. Get in line. There's people out there that have blown for that wrench. No, that's not true. Hey, Megan, you want a wrench? Maybe I can get her to get a wrench later. Anyways, now that the ADHD has taken me wildly astray, I don't even remember what it's talking about, so we're just gonna... He has the videos! Who? But I don't have the videos. That's the sad part. Who has the videos? I did approve your comment. I see your comments. All your comments are approved, sir. Maybe your internet's slow. Maybe you've got dead slow internet. What do we got here? The tow is mandated and 1 month impound just for being charged with DUI. Yeah, but you're not DUI at .05. I mean, I don't know. Let's look at Alberta's rules. Now you got me curious. Alberta DUI .05. Criminal level impaired driving, Alberta. Let's see here. I'm gonna just throw this right up for everybody. Let's see. Okay, so they're very new. All Canadian provinces, the maximum legal blood alcohol concentration for fully licensed drivers is 80 milligrams of alcohol in 100 milliliters of blood, .08. Driving with a BAC of .08 or more is criminal, federal. Yeah, well, that's right. They can make it provincial. It just has to be at least at the minimum this strict, is my understanding of Canadian law. Provincial limits. In Alberta and in most other Canadian jurisdictions, if your BAC is between .05 and .079, you will also face provincial consequences through the immediate roadside suspension program. Interesting. Let's see. The immediate roadside suspension program applied to occurrences on or before November 30th when law enforcement had reasonable grounds to believe that operative... Okay, repeat alcohol driving occurrences show a pattern of high-risk driving behavior, and therefore the penalties escalate with each prior occurrence. Let's see. First occurrences... Okay, so the first occurrence since September 1st, 2012, you would have received an immediate 3-day driver's license suspension where you were unable to drive under any circumstances and a 3-day seizure. See, this is a graduated system unless it's changed. Blocked for you, though. Well, take a look in a minute. Oh, it's doing that thing where it screws up the... Thank you very much for the donation. Triggered Limey has the videos. I've been reading the chat. Oh, I see. He can't put the... Oh, okay. Fine, I guess you get a moderator badge. Not that you wouldn't have got one eventually. I don't like people to see me hand them out. Everybody wants one. They always feel so special. But I'm telling you right now, I love you just the same. Just to be honest with you, the wrench is a fucking privilege thing in the sense of like it's not really like meant to be a like a reward. It's actually kind of supposed to be a job at the end of the day, right? So. Like I expect moderators to, not that I don't trust Limey to. That's hey Bear, you can leave a link, Limey. Yeah, this contains comments from Viacom CBS who's blocked in your country or copyright grounds. Yeah, this is what's going to be happening. See, I can't either because I'm Canadian and my government. Well, it's not the government. It means they have a distribution deal. Yeah, but that's the one I can't get. I can't do because I'm not American. Or is that, that's it, isn't it? Yeah, this is it. I can't do it. Because that's the same one, right? See if, let me look. But you know what? I'm going to be getting a VPN eventually, so then I can get these videos. Go to bed, Jessica? All right, let's do that. Wait, hold on. Let's just finish this, though, real quick. Okay, so hold on. So the second occurrence since September 1st, 2012... Well, I don't understand. Is this like the old system? Or oh, I see. The new program. Oh, okay. Hold on. You would have received an immediate 15-day driver's license suspension where you were unable to drive under any circumstances. A 7-day vehicle seat. Well, what the hell was the difference? Oh, okay. Yeah, there you go. A remedial education requirement in the Crossroads course. Shit, I got 3 tickets in 3 years and I had to take a course here in Manitoba. It's terrible. It was like a right-hand turn, a seatbelt ticket, and I was like, are you serious? And the whole course is about speed. I'm like, well, none of my tickets were speeding. Third and subsequent occurrences since September, an immediate 30-day. Wow, that was really lenient. Like, they only got like 15-day suspensions for the second drinking and driving. That's crazy. Alberta. Okay, so listen. I'm going to let everybody here who doesn't know that Alberta is lovingly known in Canada as our most, like it's, I don't want to say like, oh man, it's such a hard thing. Like when I say it's our most American province, I don't mean it in a bad way, but I don't also mean it in a terribly good way either. Like it's not a bad thing to be American in any way. It's a great country. But it's like Alberta's both, it's like sophisticated hillbillyism. It is like the best way I can describe it. I don't know, you know, like glass skyscrapers and like, you know, like car meets with like, you know, Lamborghinis and Aston Martins on rooftop, you know, parkades and stuff. But then like you drive a few miles down the road and it's all cowboys and cow shit. It's just it's the craziest place actually. Alberta's kind of like, it's like a little bit of everything almost. There's cities like where I live, everything's a historical building because it was one of the oldest cities in the continent, which is why they film a lot of movies that they pretend to be old American cities here. And they don't want to push anything over. In Alberta, they're just like, it's a beautiful building, but there should be a road here. Just push the road through. Like, it's like they don't have the same desire to hold on to like historical buildings the way that other parts of the country do as well. Like, so it's oh my God, now I know why you're so nice and undercover sarcastically. Right? You're Canadian. Oh, I know. I'm Canadian. It's true. But yeah, so I don't want to disparage our American or Albertan friends by making people think that I was, hey, Mr. Android. Yup. Like, hey, when I lived in Alberta, it was fun. Like, I remember going to car meets and like the helicopter was shining a light at us in the parking lot because it was an illegal car meet. Like, we weren't not allowed to be there. We're free. But they knew that a lot of people were going to leave there and go drag race. So you're like, there's a billion cop cars around in every direction, just circling around the parking lots and stuff. And up in the sky, there's a helicopter. And I was like, why are they there? We're allowed to be here. It's like we're not in like Venezuela beyond like curfew or something. And they're just like, oh, they're just They're just reminding us they're there. And I'm like, what do you mean? They're like, they know we're going to go off and race from here, and they're just letting us know that they're up there, and they're watching. So it's like, it's just the craziest thing ever. You don't see that in a lot of other places in Canada. It's just kind of wild. Anyways, but moving back to the stream. 41 of you sad souls. 32, it dropped. I opened the window and they were like, it was like when I closed it, I wasn't talking, and when I opened it, I was. Hold on, what's the new program then? The fuck happens now? Immediate suspension program has been discontinued. Well, wait a minute. The fuck? How many programs do you guys have? Jesus. So let's go to the next program, because apparently Alberta's just all about turduckens. Okay, so in Alberta, if law enforcement has reasonable grounds to believe that you operated a vehicle with a blood alcohol concentration between 0.05 and 0.079 equal to or exceeds 50 milligrams, blah, 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 you will be issued a notice of administrative penalty under Section 8803 of Traffic Safety Act through the immediate roadside, blah, 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 blah. When appropriate law enforcement has the ability to issue notice of... You can request a second breath test on a different instrument to confirm your blood alcohol concentration, which is pretty much a desperate act at that point because you're probably fucked. If the result of your second test is less than any prohibited alcohol concentration, your notice of administrative penalty warn. Oh my God. Let's just get to the good shit. Why is this the same list? I don't understand what just occurred. Are we reading through the same? All right, well, we're done here, guys, because I don't know what the fuck just happened. I think we went in a circle. Oh my God, you guys have the worst website on earth. This is... I swear to God, I entered the back rooms. Like, what just occurred here? There's not even new information on here, and it's not the same webpage. Like, look at this. How can you have so many fucking web pages that tell me how much... Oh my God. What the fuck is going on here? Holy shit. Oh my God. Okay, hold on. I'm getting another link here, but are you telling me you see the speed limit in Canada? I just can't imagine that happening. I will throat punch you for saying again. Oh, sorry, that was my stupid angry American coming up, but I'm only kind of kidding. Oh, jeez, that's funny. Oh, yeah, but Triggered Limey, you got to be careful if you do things like that. You could get a copyright, but you'll probably be fine. Let's see. Did I open that link, or did I just click on random nothing? I don't even know what happened here. We got it. Here we go. Okay, here we go. No, you got like insta-claimed. Yeah, that's why you shouldn't do that, dude. You gotta be... They claimed you. I know, they totally... Like, I couldn't watch it. It was already claimed and blocked in my country. Because, you know, you can't beat the YouTube gods. You can't beat them. Anyways, what time is it here? Oh, it's 11:02. Well, let us... God, he's such a... Man, there's that handsome man again. Look at this. Hey, Arizona girl, you still here? Arizona... Oh, I feel so bad. I forgot the name. It's up here. Arizona Jeep Girl. $10 from Arizona Jeep Girl. Thank you. The Tripper Live has the videos. Read the chat. Thank you very much, Holy Smalls. I was seeing the chat. You don't have to give me money to say that, but I do appreciate it, sir. Oh, look at this guy. Let's get another angle. That's a powerful jawline. Look at that thing. This guy's making somebody very happy. Okay, that's all I'm saying. Look at that. Oh yeah. Yeah, that guy's doing great. It's like Stewie. Ooh, yes. Give me some of that. You can take the wrench back now. I failed you. Ah, whatever. You can keep it because you're creator. Use it properly. People can say whatever the fuck they want as long as they're not being like bad stuff, like spamming, like real hate, like, you know, and just use common sense. Like, I don't care if somebody calls me a big fat loser. Have fun. No, I wouldn't have made it this far if I really cared what people thought. So no, like that, just like on Teams channel, it's the same thing. Like none of us really care if Buddy's calling me a name. It's if they, you know, like there's certain kinds of files that you're not allowed to call people and stuff like that. Like there's levels. You just gotta. Oh, a man crush. Back to the man crush. Hey, listen. What I think we should actually do is go back to Casey Camera.
It's funny. Yeah, I get it. Nice day.
Now
you funny too.
Oh, Casey Camera Boy here.
You are mad, fool. You can arrest me if you want to. That way we can put it as retaliation too.
Now you funny too. Oh.
I'm telling you, it's molded right after him. Here, we'll go back to him like this.
Now you funny too.
Oh my God. Now that's funny.
You damn straights, it's funny. Oh my God. Yeah, you know. See, and the problem I have is, like, unless I'm going to cut that out, you know, the problem is, like, it's been filmed by him, and then now, I don't know, it just gets, like, indemnified onto YouTube at some point. I mean, I suppose I'm filming the kids, too, because, you know what I mean? Like, what a turducken of dumbness.
Hey, are you their boss? Huh? Are you their boss?
Who's boss?
This chick is awesome.
Those guys.
Though. Hold on.
Do you have a business card?
I do not. Sorry.
What's your name?
West of Griffith, just like
Can I have the CAD number for this call?
I'm sorry, what?
Can I have the CAD number?
And we showed that part already.
Let's get these guys to 4,000 on the live stream, please. Come on, guys. Help them out. There it is.
When we first came up there, we were very cordial. We were very nice.
But if they did call you that, they'd be wrong, because I'm awesome. Zoomy, you know what? I think I'm awesome, too. Thank you very much.
You started barking orders. If you would have just left us alone, we probably would have left already.
Mm-hmm.
One of your buddies called.
Man, you want to see confidence. You want to see confidence? Alcohol. Then I got confidence. I think I am the funniest motherfucker on earth once I'm drunk. Just a little drunk. I don't like being really, but like just get me a little sloshy and I think I am great. Oh man.
Just fucking jump like a little dog.
He's a dog.
Fucking do what they want.
He's a
The
dog.
things rattling around in my head. It's mostly breasts, Mr. Andret. I'm not gonna lie.
He's worse than a dog.
What did he tell you? Oh, there's some guys over there with cameras. Get his plate. Code 3. Come on, man.
Oh, the sergeant was by her, bro. But there's always a CAD report.
Really? Opera GX browser has a free built-in VPN. Oh, first I'm going to yawn, and then I'm going to tell everybody that VPNs are cool, but hey, listen, if you want to support the channels, I always do tell the audience that at the very least, because a lot of times they don't know this, but ad blockers make it so we don't get anything, like, at all, like, because there's no ads ran. Now, if you've even, now I mean this, I think you've heard Team say it, and I'm not saying you need to. I'm happy to just produce content and roll forward. But what I was going to say is if you've ever even given $1, like $1 single to your favorite creator, you have given more money than your views all year. Like he could produce a video every 3 days. I mean, every day for the entire year. I bet you if you watched every single video and all the ads on a video for 365 days of the year, every single day, you wouldn't make that creator $1. Which is fine because it's about mass, right? I mean, don't worry, the big guys are making tons of money, but that's not what I'm talking about here. What I'm just trying to get at is the bottom line is that, like, if you've even gone as far as donated $1, then none of this really applies to you as far as I'm concerned. But what I do like to remind people is if you do run ad blockers, it does actually take away all of the monetary incentive and leaves us with like nothing. Well, the Brave browser has a built-in ad blocker, but the Brave browser is kind of neat in a way, though. Okay, so now here's the kicker with the Brave browser. And this is something that I've thought of signing up for, but you can get it. You can become a verified creator on the Brave browser. Now, the thing that's neat about the Brave browser is you can go in and you can even pay yourself the ad money, okay? So what it does is it generates a little bit of, yeah, but you know what, Triggered Limey, it'll go up. But what I'm getting at is, so when you use the Brave browser, it generates, like, you can actually pick, it'll say, like, there's an ad you can look at, and you'll make X many BAT, which is the crypto token that runs the Brave browser. And what you can do is you can pick to donate that BAT to your favorite creator, and then it goes, every month it just goes into that creator's, their crypto wallet for that cryptocurrency, which they can sell on, I mean, Coinbase has BAT. Just gave more than ads ever would for my view. Well, thank you very much, Zumi. It wasn't to try to generate donations. I do appreciate the $2. But just to finish about the Brave browser, so the neat thing about the Brave browser is not only do you actually generate money if you do look at some ads, and there's a couple of non-intrusive ads that'll pop up, you actually get a kick of the ad revenue from it. And then you can either keep that, or if it's not enough, because let's face it, most people aren't zooming around the internet enough, they're only generating like pocket change. Again, you can pick to either donate all of it or some of it to different creators, or there's a neat thing that once, like if I registered, let's say you go to YouTube on the Brave browser and you actually go to like my YouTube channel, you watch one of my videos, it actually knows, because I've registered with them, that that is my, like, I'm Brainy Beaver, and it knows my wallet and stuff. And so what it'll do is you can have it set up to automatically distribute. And what it does is when you go and watch my content, it takes that little bit of ad revenue you were getting, and you can pick to not do this. But if a lot of people just, it's on by default and they just leave it, and it'll actually take a percentage of the little portion that you can, with a slider, set of the amount of BAT you're receiving a month. And you can say, okay, well, I want to give all or half or whatever of the amount of money I'm generating to the creators I watch. And shit, there's even like porn stars on there and stuff. Like you go to Pornhub and watch your favorite porn star, and she gets a little kickback of Brave token, you know, a couple cents of Brave token kicked back to her because you watched her, you know, bang that big black dude or whatever. Pick your flavor. Karaoke nights at the bar, perfect examples. Hey, Summer of '69 is classically easy. So all you got to do is get some Bryan Adams going. Yes, I know. It's tragedy. Oh my God, Gordon's Raber. I'm sorry. I need to, I'm sorry that it's first thing in the morning for you, because it is 11:11 for me, and I am actually going to get off soon. And I actually feel bad because the last couple times that I've streamed, you've been just like popping on, and I've been popping off. So I do feel bad about that. And I am going to try to start on days where I'm not busy. I want to try to maybe do a little bit of daytime streaming. I know these are promises that have never really been getting fulfilled. But I am actually kind of, well, I don't pay for porn. Yeah, but my point is, Peck, you don't pay for porn with this. Like the Brave browser, you don't actually see ads necessarily. If you, I pick to click on the thing where it says, would you like to see this ad? I'm like, sure. And it gives me like, I think it gave me like 5 BAT nickels, like 0.05 BAT. But BAT was worth like $3 a BAT or something. So it was like, I got like, so you're going to give me 25 cents just to click on an ad that I don't have to, it pops up in its own window and then closes, and I'm like, you're going to pay me for that? Sweet, I'll take your money. I don't give a fuck. And then, like I said, if you want to, and I just set it to like, you know, give it to Philip DeFranco. Or you can even set it to pay yourself. Like, you know, I can say give it, but Philip DeFranco is actually shows up on there. Like, so like what happens is when you go to YouTube and you go to like a Philip DeFranco video, he's registered with them. So what happens is at the top, a little icon appears. And if you click on it, it shows, you know, you are donating your proportion BAT right now towards the creator you're watching. So it just, it verifies to you that not only are you not getting abusively hit with ads nonstop, but you're still contributing to the creators that that you enjoy. I actually think it's a really neat thing, and the Brave browser is probably going to do well long term. Plus, it actually worked pretty good. But you said that one was called Limey. I got to look it up again. Opera GX. Oh, look, I'm gonna write that down. I'm gonna find a pen and write that down. Opera GX. Okay, I'll try that. I'll try that. Because you know what? Chrome's become a bloated bitch. And it's terrible now. Mr. Andret, I can almost guarantee you, I don't think it matters almost what search you're using. You're probably going through alphabet servers. I think they pretty much won the internet game at this point. Man, there's a lot of Teresa Flaubert. Oh, that's way up there. How's it going? Rennie Nemi, how you doing? Don't know what just happened to my internet, but Brainy's voice all of a sudden went brrr, and then there was no sound at all. Had to refresh the page. That happens. I'm having upload quality problems, so that could be on me a little bit. I like this music. I do like Opera GX too because it sleeps all the tabs you're not looking at to save resources. Yeah, that's nice. Sometimes Chrome now is just so bad. It's just like, it's like it's using how many megabytes or gigabytes of my RAM? Like, this makes no sense. It's just an open window. And like, why does Chrome have 50 different processes open in my process bar? Like, I don't understand. Like, do you have like, are the extensions running extensions that are running extensions? Like, I don't understand why I have one Chrome window open, but I have this many Chrome things in my processes. Must be Sunspots upload and streaming problems. You know what? Sunspots can do that though. Hotbot is best search engine. Hotbot. What? Send me on some sort of, I believe it's probably a regular one, but Hotbot. It just sounds so, you know. A herd of buffalo can only move as fast as the slowest buffalo, and when the herd is hunted, it is the slowest and weakest ones at the back that are killed first. Well, yeah. They're as fast as the slowest brain cells. Excessive intake of alcohol, as we know, kills brain cells. The slowest and weakest brain cells first. In this way, regular consumption of beer eliminates the weaker brain cells, making the brain faster and more efficient machine. That's why you always feel smarter after a few beers. Oh my god, I love how you like painted the picture and drove us right down into the tunnel. Like, by the time we finished the story, we were like with you. That's why you always feel smarter after a few beers. Is that actually true about it killing the weakest brain cells though? That can't be right. It's not how it works, right? It's like our brain cells are wildebeests. Ah! The beer is coming to get them. Is Chrome the one that uses like it wasn't. It never used to be. It was Internet Explorer that was the one that did that and just didn't work a lot of times. And then Chromium, the open source, Chromium browser was created, and then Google Chrome was based off the Chromium, and then now there's Microsoft Edge, which is also a Chromium browser, which is funny because people use Microsoft Edge to download Chrome, and they use Chrome to download Chrome now, because there's no difference between them, other than I still prefer the interface on Chrome over Edge. They're all spyware. I mean, you just can't do much without leaving yourself a trail, right, Jaybird? So, Jaybird, I know why you don't want to leave a trail. This was Cliff from Cheers I quoted. That was Cliff from Cheers I quoted. Oh, I see. Chrome streams my webcam straight to the Illuminati, folks. I bet. So, a vid from an online security joint. Well, Brave doesn't track you the same way, so the ads you get are very generic. Like, I mean, I can't remember what I said earlier. Like, I was talking about our microwave blew up. It's still under warranty, but it's the second time in 2 years. And I'm a little bit annoyed because when you spend $400 and something on a goddamn microwave that has, like, inverter technology and is like, you don't expect it to literally fucking explode. It was like a goddamn center of the sun was inside my microwave all of a sudden, okay? The little nub that sticks down that makes the magnetron, the little piece of that sits in that little box on the side, and then there's a piece of There's a way forward guide, that little piece of like cardboard over top of it. That thing literally became a 4th of July sparkler. It was like, the microwave was just like, it was the middle of the day and it was still like, here's some welding light in your eyes for a second until you can press the button to turn it off. Of course, you dash across the kitchen and hit the button. And I was like, broken piece of shit. So yeah, I don't know how I got on that, but yeah, microwave died. It was dramatic. Like, if you've ever thought, what would it look like if I set off a, like, incendiary device inside a microwave for a moment? That's basically what it looked like. That's Canadian engineering for you. It was Panasonic, thank you very much. Blame the Koreans. I don't know, where's Panasonic originally based out of? We gotta blame somebody. Where is Panasonic originally from? Japanese. Listen. Listen, you sons of bitches. If you thought that the North Koreans were a problem. Man, fix my microwave. You left a fork in there, didn't you? No, I didn't at all. It died the last time. Okay, so the first time it died, it just died. It just stopped working. Like, it made a weird buzzing noise. It was like microwaving, and then the light like dimmed for a second, and it went, and then just like kept running. And then we started putting our stuff in and going, it's not really heating it up. And then it finally said, call for service, scrolling across the screen. So we called for service. And then they replaced the magnetron, which is the thing that makes the microwaves. I had a microwave you could open the door while I was running. That's sketch. Oh, man. You could have actually... Oh, that's so fun. You could have actually, like, hung a chocolate bar. You could have reenacted the original experiment that made them realize that the microwaves would would heat food. Because you know how they figured that out, eh? It was a World War thing. World War I? World War II? One of the World Wars. They were setting up, like, a radar, but it was, like, microwave radar or whatever, or like a microwave detection system. And one of the guys left his chocolate bar, like, in front of it. And they turned it on. And then when they went back to, like, examine the equipment, his chocolate bar was, like, warm and melted. And so I have a microwave that stopped working, only makes a loud sound. I'm thinking about using... That'd be funny. Quantum degrees, that's a good idea. Be careful. There's this thing online where people are taking the transformers out of microwaves and doing this, like, burned wood art. But there's also, like, a growing number of tombstones that are showing up in cemeteries that say, you know, he thought he was having some fun burning some wood on him. So just maybe don't do that one if you see the DIY for that fun one. Okay, so, Mr. Andre, you live in Calgary? Edmonton? Okay, so we went to Science North. Okay, this is going to be my story I have to tell, and then we got to get going, okay? Because it's getting late for me. So, I was maybe 8 or 9. My brother might have been 13, 14. And we went to Science North in Calgary, I think. And they have this lightning generator. And it's like, you know those little Tesla balls where they generate the static and they get the ball and the teacher goes, hey, look at lightning thing. And then, like, you can actually, like, touch it and it's like enough that you're like, you know, everybody gets shocked from it. It's not going to really hurt you. It's voltage, not amperage, right? Well, my brother's wearing, like, the wooliest sweater in the world. And there was nobody on the stage. They're supposed to be up there. And there's this gigantic one. And there's a pedal. And, of course, I'm like, the pedal doesn't say don't push it. So I go up and I go, hey, look, there's a pedal here. Press the thing. Whoa, 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 whoa. The belt starts going. Nobody's there to discharge it, though. I'm just sitting there running. Interesting. Just setting it run. And then my dad walks up and he's like, what are you guys doing? My brother goes, hey, Dad, look. And he points at the thing. Fucking the lightning literally jumped out of the ball right to his fingertip. Boom! He literally, like, I'm not even joking, it's like out of a cartoon. His hair was like kind of like puffed, and like it got puffed a bit, and he was like, he tried to kill me! He was just, it literally, and it sounded like a lightning bolt. Boom! Oh my God, that was good. It was a fun moment. So, and then there's the time where I hooked him in the calf. This is why you gotta have younger brothers, you know. Do the old treble hook. Right in the back of that calf. Just try hook meated him right in the hardy spot, you know, right in that big ball of meat on the back of the calf. Just planted it too. Made sure those doctors had to dig those fucking barbs out good. Oh man, my poor older brother. There he is getting carted off to the car to go to the hospital. See you later, Matt. I'm gonna go fishing again. 6-year-old down a like a 5 or 6-year-old down to the dock. Woo! Oh man, it's fun when it's somebody else. See, as long as it's not eyeballs, everything's okay. You can pull a hook out of a calf. You just wipe it up and move on, you know. Man, oh, is it Cinco? Damn it, I was gonna make Mexican too, but I didn't buy it. No. Oh,
Funny.
no.
Yeah, I get it. Nice day. Oh, now you funny too. Oh.
You live. You actually. You live. You actually think about clubbing.
Where is he? Oh, fuck it. I don't care enough. It's still funny to me. Oh no. Done that to my little brother in the arm. Oh, it's not cool when it's a little brother. It's got to be older brothers. They deserve it. It's got to be retribution. I got an older brother, so it's got to be like that. I have 3 car batteries. Wait till you see what 5G does on 3-phase DC power. Man, you can make a lot of sparks with that much power. Oh man, we left a light on in the vehicle. My wife was cleaning the vehicle. She killed the battery. When we went to start it today, I had to jump it, and then after I jumped it, the radio was being all messed up. Like, I hate electronics a little bit. It's like, what do you do? It's like, I don't know, I guess we'll just hard restart it. So you do the old, like, power button, seek forward, soft restart. No, she's fucking frozen. So then it's like, okay, well, it says here, try removing the battery. Like, I hate that. That's so stupid. Can't you make electronics that work? Jesus. I'm the older brother, Mr. Andrew says. I knew what I was saying to you, sir. Anyways, I should get going, guys. Right now, we're just starting to shoot the shit and waste a lot of time. And the 36 of you people in here still, that's crazy. You people? What the hell do you mean? If you didn't hit the like button, do me a favor, just tap that like button. There's only 47 likes in here, and I feel like there's been more than 47 people that have come through. Great stream, bruv. Cheers for starting my day off with a laugh. Well, cheers for ending my day off with a laugh, because like we live on the opposite sides of a sleep schedule, because that's how it is when you're in that part of the pond. Because yeah, it's 11:27 right now. But that's why when FDFE's up to like 1 in the morning, it's like, you're insane. He like gets off stream, he's like, ah, time to make the kids breakfast. Like it's kind of insane, everybody in North America. I want you to appreciate that when you see like British and they're like streaming at like 8 or 9 o'clock at night, like they're pulling a night shift to make it happen on the tubes. It's got to be respected. 9:30 for me. 5:27 a.m. here. Triggered Limey. There you go, buddy. Have a good night, all. Yeah, listen, everybody, thank you for coming. I want to really say thank you, and you guys were really kind to me tonight with the donations. And Holy Smalls, Trigger Limey. There was Cygnus TSP came in that isn't on this list I'm looking at right here because this list is messed up. Skits Crasher. We got Hey, the Adults Are Talking. Surf, Holy Smalls again, and Zoomy. I don't want to overthink too many people. I want to make sure everybody gets. It's not about how much you donated. I just appreciate it. So, anyways, yeah. So if you guys haven't been seeing all the Amber Heard stuff before we go, I guess that's fun. I made a joke the other day. I was like, I think I'm going to become an Amber Heard Johnny Depp law review channel. You guys will just come in one day. I'll be rocking the green screen. I'll be like in a court of law. Like, we're just going to do this. No, we're not. But, I mean, looking at the growth of that they're receiving right now, like it's enough to make somebody blush. You're like, wow, eh? Like, just thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of people that want to see this shit go down, and I can't say that I'm better. Like, who here hasn't been recommended Legal Bites? No? Tell me, put a 1 in the chat if you've been recommended the channel Legal Bites before I go. I want to see if any of y'all have been recommended that channel, because I feel like I'm not the only dickhead being recommended that channel. And I've been watching. So, bravo, YouTube. Bravo. Good job. Kingmaker YouTube. And now, and I'm not jealous. There she's in there being like, which, congratulations. I'm happy that you've got the success. So I mean this all in fun. It's like, oh, one of these other channels below me, let's get them to 35,000. It's like 2 minutes later, hey, 35,000. It's like she's just like flashing other people into existence because of the success, which is fantastic of her. I mean, I'm only speaking out of like that little bit of jealousy we all have. Beyond that, it's just an amazing event to see. It was like, I think she did 10,000 subs in 24 hours. I was like, oh, that's so crazy. Oh, it's insane. If you don't know what I'm talking about, just go to YouTube and type in Legal Bites when this is done. Bites being like the computer bites. Except her symbol's actually like a plate and like a fork and a knife with like Legal Bites in the center. So she's definitely having a good time with that wording. Not a channel I've been pushed. Well, now that you've typed it once, you will be. You obviously haven't been watching the Amber Heard Johnny Depp stuff. It is an absolute train wreck. I have my opinions. I don't want to express them because this train ain't done running into the station. So we'll see what happens, I guess. But yeah, on that note, thank you again. Yeah, bites like that. Exactly. Legal Bites. BYTES. Time for bed. Well, thank you for joining me, guys. I really appreciate it. And just hanging out with me, you know, trying to bring the level up a little bit, trying to make sure we get into the viewing a little bit more, a little less, try to stay on target a bit. And it's an experience we're going to work on, especially Heard's own testimony is sickening. You know, Guns, Raver, I just see, you know, like as a man, I don't want to comment too much, but boy, was that a nice painting she was painting for us, wasn't it? I don't know what else to say. Like, man, just so everybody knows, here's my view. I'm going to put it out there in the sense of my view on people beating and like spousal abuse. If he was guilty, like figuratively string him up, like by all means, like light him on fire, burn him. Like, and again, these are figuratively, we're not calling on actual, you know, calling on any sort of like repercussion like that. But like socially, like light him on fire. I mean, and legally do whatever needs to be done. But you know what I mean? Like there's no place for him to hide if that was true as far as I'm concerned. But, you know, the opposite's also true for like if she's lying about it. Because holy shit. Like you want to talk about trying to tear somebody's life apart for your gain, you know? And so this is why it's such a tumultuous thing because, I mean, unfortunately, the jury has to decide whether they believe her or not. And I don't know. All I know is if you go watch that testimony, like I feel like I have a show being put on for me and I should be going, bravo, bravo, while she's on the stand. But hey, listen, I don't know. I don't have any way of knowing. And her tears were so fake and she pulled away when he walked past. It was pure drama. Yeah, it's all like, and even the things it's like that the lawyer, like they started with like, oh, let's, you know, tell us about where you came from, Amber. Tell us like, oh, you know, you know, it's like I started in Hollywood and I was so excited, you know, and it tries to paint this picture like she's this weak damsel, and along comes Johnny, the older man, and in her defense, he was the fucking producer of the movie. And like, I mean, Johnny, not Johnny O, Johnny Depp, sir, how could you not have seen that there was potential conflicts here? And so the issue is that, like, she's trying to paint this picture of like Johnny was this older, learned man, and he was like taking advantage of this young, weak, up-and-coming actress. But meanwhile, she brought him a bottle of wine to his, like, because he found out he was a wino. She bought a bottle of wine that she, or a box of wine, I don't even know. Apparently it was box level to him. But, you know, brings it to his room and has wine with him in his room. Like, so there, it's a real sign of somebody who is being the young actress being taken advantage of. That's all I'm saying. So they tried to paint this picture like, you know, he was this older man that was taking advantage of her, but at the same time, he was an older man and the director of the movie, the producer of the movie, and he was Johnny Depp. You know, she even tried to paint the picture like, did you know who Johnny Depp was? Well, you know, I kind of had heard who he was a little bit. Like, fuck, bitch, really? Get out of here. Shut up. Like, you lost my... Honestly, it was right at the beginning of her testimony. She lost me at that moment. Because it was like trying to set it up like she had no idea who Johnny was. And stuff like... It's still almost an hour left. No, we're done. And 666 from NANA. Thank you very much for sliding that in at the ending here. But listen, I have no idea what happened, and I would like to leave it that way and say, I don't know. I can never know. I know that her testimony seems like acting to me. Maybe I'm being biased because I don't believe her already. But then again, if she was believable, I would. And I'd say set him on fire. But so whatever. We'll just stop it there and just be like, it's oh shit. Well, man, it happened. Like there's a taxi cab driver in Canada in Edmonton where he has it. It's all on dash cam. The girls, he sued them in civil court, and I think he won in civil court because the police refused to charge. He had the girls in the back, and this is when you weren't allowed to smoke in a car with other people because it's like that's his workspace as a taxi, so it's actually illegal. And he said you can't smoke in here, butterfly. And you can't smoke in here. And they said, well, we're gonna smoke in here. He said, well, you can't smoke in here, and if you do, then I'm gonna have to give you like there's some sort of ticketing thing. But anyway, so they said they said they weren't gonna pay for the ride, and anyways, they got out and to not have to pay, they were like, this guy tried to touch us and everything. Of course, the police were called. The police showed up. They were 100% going to arrest this guy because these 3 teenage girls in the back were saying he tried to molest them, or one of them or whatever. And then he goes, hold the phone. He goes, I have a dash cam that points to the back. Would you like to see that? And they're like, absolutely. Well, it has the entire event caught on film of him arguing them and then telling him they're going to tell everybody that he touched them, you know, because they weren't going to pay for the ride and stuff like that. And then that's what they did. So, and then they're like, okay, well, get out of here, girls. And he's like, hold the phone. Aren't you going to charge them with basically a false police report? And the police didn't even charge them. I mean, unfortunately, this happens all the time, and it causes credibility issues. But yeah. I mean, it's just like I said to my wife, I said the problem is that for every time that they're telling the truth, there's other examples of times that they're not. And so, you know, it just creates this fucking issue. I mean, let's face it, it's not easy. I don't even want to talk about it now, so why did you fucking... You know what? Okay, just... I'm gonna reset this. Okay, so now that we've taken a time out from the microphone for a second, we've brought the mind back together. Hey, look over here. Butterflies. If you lie, you should face the same charges that they would have. That's it. Yeah, you know what, Keith? That's a good point. Absolutely, that's a great point. it's like you put them on trial for the same charges. Like, it's crazy. Like, absolutely. Police discretion, not always a good thing. I think he ended up suing them for like $100,000 or something, and I don't know if he ever won. Let's face it. You always find out about when they're happening, and then the news never covers the later. So, but Gordon's Raver. I know you want me to keep going, but listen, I do have to get going. I was going to have a cup of tea with my wife before bed. So if she's even up at this point, which sometimes she sneaks off, she's like, "He's busy. I'll never know." She doesn't want to kiss me anyways. Anyways, I'm kidding, obviously. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'm not. I wouldn't know. Hey, Brady, one more hour. Oh, Gordon's Raver. I got to go. Hey, listen, I love you. But hey, you're obviously Europe, and I know I've known that in the past. I apologize. But here, listen, I'm going to try to do a special evening Europe stream one of these days, okay? And I mean it. I love TNANA. I love it. Love it. Tea is amazing. By the way, Amber was mentioning how Johnny was just drinking tea. Lots and lots of tea. And like, unless that was code word for alcohol in some way, like I think she meant real tea. And I was like, bitch, what is your problem with tea? And on that note, it's a good time to leave. All right, love you guys.